Hey Will, isn't it nice to be back at school?
Yeah, that's for sure. Did you have a nice break?
Yeah, I did. I'll tell you some more after the intro. I had a crazy break. I slept and I had Thanksgiving with my family.
That's not that crazy of a break, but okay.
Do you have any fun traditions you do on Thanksgiving?
Not really, but we did eat some turkey and mashed potatoes.
Speaking of Thanksgiving traditions and food, Edward made a piece showcasing some pretty fun Thanksgiving festivities.
Every year I watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving with my family, and I used to go up to Crown Center with my mom and my grandma to see Santa come.
Okay, so for me, we've had these friends that we spend like Thanksgiving with like every year. It's been like 10 years that we've spent every Thanksgiving with them, so yeah, that's what we do.
For my family, my dad and I make a bunch of mashed potatoes.
So every Thanksgiving, after we eat the Thanksgiving dinner, we have a family dance party. So every member of my extended family chooses a song that they like in general, and then my dad compiles a big playlist of all the songs, and then we have a dance party, and then each song, but nobody knows whose song is whose. So when each song comes up, we try to ask we try to guess whose song it is for the year. It's really fun, and then everybody reveals what song they chose at the end.
Every Thanksgiving, my family and I go down to Eagle Lake in California, and I get to see my grandparents and cousins and stuff on my dad's side.
What I do for Thanksgiving is I have a Friendsgiving with my friends, and I usually like to bring mac and cheese or potatoes because that's the only thing I know how to cook.
For Thanksgiving, I go to hibachi with my family and my friends.
So some Thanksgiving traditions that I do is I usually travel. So I usually go down to Oklahoma with my cousins. And sometimes this Thanksgiving, I'm going to Mexico with my cousins as well.
My Thanksgiving tradition is that we drive down to Oklahoma City to go to my aunt's house, and we always have a fantasy football tournament, you could call it, where essentially if you win the week before, you play the next round for the championship, and then it's like a turkey bowl, and I'm two-time champion now, and it's too easy.
Whoa, those are some fun traditions. All this Thanksgiving talk is making me hungry. I wonder what's for lunch today.
I know, right? Lunch is spaghetti and meatballs with garlic breadsticks. You know, there's a yearly tradition at Barstow I'm not a fan of.
Yeah? What's that?
Finals.
Oh, that. Well, you can see the schedule in an email from Dr. Kramer. Don't forget to study effectively and make sure to get some sleep.
Well, I can't wait for finals to be over so I can celebrate the holidays and sing carols.
Connor, you can't sing. But people who can sing are the students performing in the middle and upper school winter concert. It takes place in the auditorium on Tuesday, December 10th, with the orchestra starting at 6 p.m. and the choir starting at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.? That sounds a bit past my bedtime.
7 p.m. is your bedtime?
Yeah, I've got to get to bed by a reasonable hour with basketball practices in the morning.
You'll be fine. But don't forget, C-Team plays tomorrow at 5 against Kaufman.
Both varsity and JV play on Thursday against Bishop Miege and on Friday against Raytown South in their first varsity home game. Make sure to show up.
Whoa, this week is going to be fun. Don't forget to polish up for winter sports pictures Thursday, December 5th.
William, strange question. Who's your favorite teammate? Other than me, obviously.
I don't have a favorite teammate per se, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably choose Didi. I mean, he did help his grade win the Harvesters drive.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. Let's hear more about the drive in this piece by Laylee.
We came together as a class. We all worked together. We all went out there as a group, as a grade.
It's not all green beans. We have pasta, we have tomato sauce, we have all sorts of soup, all sorts of things. Now if you pan over to the junior section, what do you see? some green beans, some corn, some black beans, the same variety.
I get that it's all going to harvesters and they'll sort it out, but don't you think that they want things that they can actually utilize and that are actually, look at mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Look at that.
They also have mac and cheese.
Oh, but we've got mac and cheese on top.
I did see Rohan Thomas leave early, and he does not have privileges, so
Wow.
I hope Mrs. Thomas wrote an email or Rohan could be in trouble.
So this is the junior hall. This is like 70 12 packs of ramen. I really like it. It fit all in my car, but I couldn't see through my back window. So let's go Harvesters. I hope that everyone enjoys that. Me personally, I don't like ramen, but I'm sure that other people do. So go charity.
Embarrassing. We're gonna lose to the freshmen and everyone else. And people were saying that William was gonna bring stuff. I have not seen anything.
William Cutie did not pull through, so that's pretty disappointing.
They thought that they were gonna destroy us, and then last minute we came back and we made a huge comeback. I mean, look at all this, and we got more on the way. We got much. I brought that. Look at all this stuff. We're gonna make a comeback.
I'm feeling pretty confident that we're gonna get second place. I'm a little worried because the juniors have a bunch of tiny stuff, but I think with all of our things, we can get in a good 25 points.
We're the juniors. We have a lot of ramen boxes with 12 packs of each. We're feeling pretty good. Hopefully can win it.
We're gonna win.
Seniors bring it every time.
The final count for the sophomores is 152.
The final count for the freshmen is 990.
The final count for the seniors is 1,710 cans.
Our final count is 2,380.
So the total is 5,232 donations to Harvesters. All right, so it's been wildly successful. I'm glad to see the amazing support for a great cause. And I'm really proud of Laylee and Abby for putting this together. So let's make it a bigger deal next year. And I'm just happy for the results. So much love.
Jeez, the amount of cans and ramen brought was very impressive.
You know who else is impressive?
The debate team, who has a tournament in Utah this weekend. Have a fun trip and good luck, guys.
I already know they're going to do great. Well, looks like that's all we have for you today. I'm William.
And I'm Connor. Have a spectacular day, Barstow.